What is going on, ladyboys? As you can see, we're on the trials bike today. We haven't been on her for a little while. Thought I'd bust her out tomorrow. I came out just for a quick little video, get some practice in on her. Tomorrow, I believe me, Dana, and Girl on Her Bike are gonna head to Kauai, so that should be a fun time. I haven't been on the track in, shoot, it's gotta be freaking months and months I haven't been on the track. So we're gonna take the 450 out there. I gotta put some tires on her, stuff like that, get her all dialed for Kauai. But she should do good there. I rode a bike just like that in the 2018 450 shootout. The thing worked great, so pumped to test that out. We got to get ready for the Elsworth GP because me and Dana are going to be doing the team race, so that should be a fun time. But anyway, why I brought you guys out here today is we're going to clear some stuff up. Well, that's a big lizard right there. A lot of you guys ask why I ride the trials bike, or you wonder what the benefits are and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go over with you guys the benefits of having a trials bike, why it's not a bad idea to have one in your arsenal, you know, of your bikes, because it never hurts. Oh god, let's see if we could do this right off. Haven't put a foot down yet. We're not going to. This is a hard one. Pointing downhill. Come on, baby. Oh, holy crap. We hit so low on that thing. Anyway, okay, so one of the main reasons is if you guys will notice, like a lot of the hard enduro guys and everything that are real technical on their dirt bikes come from a trials background. You start pretty young, then you work your way up to the dirt bike and stuff. That's just because trials has, I mean, it works on like your fundamental, like the balancing, the turning, the foot, like putting all the pressure on the pegs. You gotta emphasize that so much on a trials bike, so much more than you do like riding around on a dirt bike and stuff, because it's hard to ride these trials bikes, not easy, especially if you come from moto and stuff like that. Like a lot of people have a really hard time just because their clutch skill just isn't quite there. Squirrely. So one of the main reason, number one, is it helps with your clutch control, your balance, pressure on the pegs, turning, all that kind of good stuff. A lot of the pros ride them too. They mess around on, practice on them, just because it helps so much with that stuff. So aside from helping with your skills and making you a badass rider, I cannot ride in this full face helmet. This thing sucks. I normally ride in a half face, and you could just, that's why everyone wears the half face, you could just see like all around really well, and with this thing you can't see nothing. Anyway, it's the trials bikes are fun. It's fun to change it up a little bit. I'm a big fan of changing it up. That's why you guys see me on like street bikes, and you see me on just a bunch of random stuff in the dirt, razors, because one thing all the time, it gets repetitive and boring, so I try to keep it a little more exciting. We're gonna show you guys her a little bit. She's super dirty right now. I'm on the 2018 Scorpa. Get this baby from RYP USA right here. They ship all over, and so far this is my favorite bike. It's been reliable. I mean, at the start I had like the exhaust bolt come loose, and I had a little bit of a problem with the rear brake, but after I got that fixed, I've been hammering her and she's held up to it. So I'm surprised at that. I'm pumped too. And so these things are literally like mountain bikes with motors. They weigh 150 pounds. Oh, we got her all stuck. So you can't do this with the dirt bike. You cannot, you can't do that. When they get stuck like that, you're pretty screwed. But these things are like mountain bikes. So like when you want to go on goat trails and stuff or something like that, and not to mention they are pretty quiet compared to a dirt bike, unless you're like, you know, I'll show you guys, unless you're revving her up, they get a little bit loud. But other than that, like the neighbors and stuff, like I ride right here right by all these houses and they never say anything. I don't make a bunch of dust either though. Let's get lined up here. Show you guys. She still sounds good when she's revved up. See, they'll get loud. Oh, let's see if we could finish this line out here. Oh, okay. Okay, not bad. So we're stuffing it here, which that means you're just pushing the front tire against there and using that front tire and the weight of it to balance. So I'm steering with my bars. And that, if I start falling to the right, then I turn to the right and it kind of pushes me back over. Start falling, go over that way. I mean, got pretty good control. You definitely don't want to step down there. There's probably gigantic rattlesnakes. Let's see if we can start this baby back up. Oh shit, wind. Oh yeah. Alright, let's finish her out here. Got right to the edge of that thing. Oh, alright. Everyone talks crap on my clickbait, but I just stood up there for like 25 minutes trying to take my freaking screenshot picture. I had the camera on like self-timer at like 10 seconds, and I'd run over, try to pick my bike up. I wouldn't pick it up most of the time, and then have to run back, try it again, and then about blew my freaking Achilles tendon out and my forearm trying to lift the stupid thing. Work goes into those pictures, guys. We got a new camera up front right here. I'm trying to check that out down there. Little shot cam. We'll see if it comes out at all. I don't know. This one we're just gonna try to ride up. So we're gonna jab zap, kind of like zap this thing. Hit the front tire, connect with the back, get traction, lean back, and hope it goes up. Just like we'd planned. Doesn't always work out like that. Shift down to first and off. Alright, little rocks in here. Ooh, that looks fresh. That's definitely a human thigh. You can see the kneecap right there. Definitely cartel out here. That's scary. There's human remains out here. It's never good. What about up this? This looks sketchy. Oh, God, I hate going up stuff and you just don't know the other side. It's a little squirrely, but we got lucky on this one. This is the funnest part about trials. It's just going around scouting around, and then you can pretty much go up any rock you look at, you know, as long as it's like not like ridiculously big. And when you want to go fast, they still do about 55, which isn't bad. Fast enough to really wad yourself if you want to. Probably nothing funner than going through whoops on a trials bike though. Oh, double, 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 double. Holy crap. That's fun, but you'll blow those shocks right out of them. Can only do that so much. Alright, ladyboys, that's it for today. A little bit of mess around the trials bike. A little bit of practicing. I gotta go home and get my 450 ready to shred Kauai tomorrow, so I'll make sure and film that. that'll be fun to get back on the track. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this cleared a little bit of the stuff up, the questions that you guys are asking me. And yeah, each one has its own place, the trials bike and the dirt bike. So none of them, it's not like one's better than the other or anything like that. I still love my dirt bike, but yeah, it's fun to change things up a little bit, and it helps out on both sides. If you practice on a trials bike, you know, and then get on your dirt bike, or you get on your dirt bike, helps with your trials bike too. So they go both ways, but just like Dana. Oh, that was a good one. Anyway, if you guys want to pick yourself up a trials bike, you go to rypusa.com. Go grab yourself either Scorpa, Sherco. They got all kinds of parts. They got used ones too, so you get a used one, you know, for a couple grand or something like that if you just keep looking. So something fun to get into, something fun to try out. And anyway, we will be back in a couple days. I'm gonna try, I'll get the Kauai video out within a couple days, so should be good to go. Peace out, lady boys.